I said maybe you're gonna be the one that drives me crazy. Maybe the one that starts with T and B. Gonna be the one that drives me crazy, ends with O-I, and I wish that I'd die. T-B-O-I, the binding of Isaac and I. Around I with I and die. Wow. The lyrical and musical consistency of one of the Paul brothers, which are worth a long lost relative. I'd be set for life by just being a cunt. Hey, how you doing? It's that thing where we do Isaac, and hey, you know that usual long story. Hey, it's Isaac, and I do that thing where I do items. I usually have a long form thing at the beginning. No, none of that. Let's just get right to it. You like it? It's your Coloboma. Your burning bush and model rocket equals a carpet bombing run. Either that or, you know, North Korea's a fucking final solution. It's one of the two. Either one's fine with me and hopefully you. Let's get out with this hubba snatch and see what we can't bomb into oblivion. Although I can't wait for Hush when he inevitably survives 3 trillion of those and I'm still sat here, well, more heated than the inside of that helmet. Immediately you presented me with a room that I can't conquer with my broken build. And I immediately take damage. When it comes to me doing well, I think it's safe to say it actually is rocket science. Despite the easy victory I have on a plate, I still suck. Okay, we've just blown all of our space and rocket-related jokes in the first minute. I look forward to a hell of a show. Bozo! What does that even do? Didn't even make me look cool because of the helmet. What is that thing's effect? Comment down below to educate a boy that should know better by now. My item knowledge these days is roughly equating to astronaut. Wow, my damage is hate to say it, minuscule. We can put a man on the moon, but you can't kill one in our front garden. Hey, there you go. Not really too sure how I made you pink at the end there. Must be my charming British accent. Have a good time. I'll tell you to watch your weight, but at this point you're just a part of the asteroid field. Only field you're gonna see with those fucking ankles, fatty. Just like to say, nothing against fat people. I don't know where that came from. In the hunts for a decent joke, I kind of just throw compassion to the wayside. Okay, the monolith. This I at least have to see. Feel like it doesn't really quite compute. Ah, there you go. Now the rockets are just standing still and going down one by one. No, that worked flawlessly. The monolith certainly has no problems with model rocket. No, that's definitely not taking about 3 years to be done. Oh dear Christ, do I regret activating that. The game is slowing to a halt. Goodbye. Note to self. Don't use the monolith in space. Isn't that like a Dead Space thing? Wasn't that the message of that game? And yet I still tried it. Damn near ruined my timeline as well. But the best part is at least this one isn't owned by EA, so Isaac won't be using a fucking gun 2 installments from now. Thanks for that, EA. Really like the fact you took a nice little horror thing and made it another generic action thing. And you wonder why it died. It's like putting your mother in acid and saying, "Oh no, her heart stopped." I'm gonna give myself a continuum real quick. Well, that was a mistake. You know what? No. No, I'll take your goddamn gamble. No, please. Enlighten me. Spent 2 bombs for that. Sounds about right. After that leap of faith, boy, is my face red. You know, while we're on the topic of space and rockets and such, I got a joke for you. Why did the fired NASA technician end up refunding the Binding of Isaac? He couldn't get it to launch. Bet you saw that coming by a mile. I don't even care. Proud of that one. got another one for you. You're gonna love this one. Why did the fired NASA technician walk out of open mic night? He couldn't get his jokes to land. Oh boy. Like an astronaut's visor in asteroid field. Cracking myself up, man. Oh, mother! You coming down from orbit? Oh, okay. All your skin burned off on re-entry. That's why you be a sensible person, keep your feet on the ground. You know, I'm supposed to be following in your footsteps, which is roughly, again, knowing this game, you know, just standing on my own head until I'm dead. But you're not supposed to be following in mine, alright? I went to space, I came back. You can't do that, alright, Mom? You're gonna have no fucking face left. Even though, you know, already seen that, wonderful face. It's right there. Can't remember where I found that. But I do resent ever Googling whatever I Googled. For that to, be a thing that I will forever and always remember. I can forget my own phone number. I can forget the sentence that came before the last one. I ain't never forgetting that. What the fuck is it? Library card. No key required. I imagine I get into libraries for free, but seeing as, they spawn just as regularly as an original joke falls out of my face, I don't see the point in owning you. Oh! Deadeye. Well, that'd be interesting the moment I make contact with something. I'm gonna have, big old red missiles. Yeah, it's, becoming more and more North Korea-based as we go with this, isn't it? Dunce with this. Well, I can't help but feel like that was an absolutely magnificent mistake. Reflecting tears. This I need to see. Yep, that's just the messy piece of shit I was looking for. That is the no-fiber diet poop I have been dreaming of. Don't tell anybody else that I said that. That door wasn't open, but I went right through it. I want the record to state that. Went right through a door that was actually open. Oh no, hush, I've gotta kill you first when you're only thing in the room? Oh no! By the way, this reflecting tears thing is giving me absolute fucking fear for my life. Look, I need lost contact right now to make it through this one, because I'm gonna have an absolute nightmare of a time figuring out whose is who at this point. I don't mind a giant goddamn red rocket, and there's a joke to be made there, but I ain't going with that one. I touched it with a 10-foot barge pole. I'd like to point out that I borderline almost made tetrachromacy without picking tetrachromacy up. Just so you know. Oh, and by the way, I opted to give myself soy milk as well, because I'm that much of a funny motherfucker. I don't even care. You think the damage being minuscule bothers me? It doesn't at all! Look at these adorable little things! Actually, truth be told, now that it's come down to the wire and I'm seeing the lack of damage, yeah, I'm kind of starting to regret this. It's okay, because I'm a cheater and I can just give myself my damage back. Oh dear God, this is astronomically ridiculous. Look at this. My bullet hell is so much better than his. I feel like if I angle this right, I can quite literally write my name in the stars. And given my overpowered nature, you could say that I'm asteroided up. If I ever made that joke before, shame on me. Not because it's good, just because it's obvious, you know? That was very fun and therapeutic. That noise got a little bit ridiculous, and what is happening here? Whoa! There's a little supernova there. That was interesting. My solar system, my asteroid belt just imploded on me. This build truly is a joy. I love finding the things that are just fun. Hello, Isaac. Have a good day, my boys. As long as you don't spawn anything, I'm gonna get a nice... Well, he did. Never mind, I was gonna say a nice reward from Death's List, but you just had to deny me that joy, didn't you? Which is fair. I'm denying you pretty much every other joy with my non-stop continuum thing, because if I stand in the corner, this stream of nonsense almost doesn't end. That was amazing! Look at that! It just looks pretty, and the frame rate doesn't even die! It's nice to finally find a true bullet hell that doesn't even affect the frame rate in the slightest. I mean, if I told you that before this episode, before you saw the movie, you'd have been like, nah, you gotta be kidding me. But no, not at all. I delivered. I'm a good boy. I certainly shuttled up all the doubters. That didn't I? Why do I make a career of making jokes that make people want to fucking headbutt the desk and usually end up hitting something that would close the browser? Why do I major in that monstrous mistake? A magic mushroom? Oh, I didn't have that already? Ah! No, seems fair. Oh, and this too. That'll end well. See how this one goes. Oh, well, there's a seizure we were worried about. Double shot. We've got whiz and double shot. That's, overkill. Proptosis? Why are they gaining size over time? Why are they violently changing size? Okay, proptosis does not work as advertised, but I'm fine with it. It's your question mark. Yeah, that's usually the thing my runs are filled with. The only problem is that your life expectancy is nowhere near the same as the actual run itself, so... You have a good one. Okay, guessing where Delirium's gonna be. I think full-on top left. I couldn't have been more wrong, but hey, you get to die twice. Double the confusion? Double the reward? Why would you give me tears up? Oh, am I going to full clear this when all I want to do is get right to Delirium and end his stupid, miserable smile? Is that what that's going to be? Because I've got 2 guesses left, and if it isn't this one, I will have full cleared, boss-wise, by accident. Thank God! Well, I've officially gone ahead and conquered everything within Neil Arm's reach. He's pretty strong, all things considered, with the build being overpowered as balls as well. So, you know, I guess it's time for me to find another venture, another avenue to just explore myself down and maybe find a little bit of satisfaction and validation for my existence down it, so I guess it's time that I, astro-row-row my boat gently down another stream. Well, at least if the hull of this boat breaks and my eyes don't pop out of my head. And that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, then feel free to let me know. You like the video and all that. I mean, 2 videos of Isaac a week. I mean, I'm hoping that you're enjoying that. And if you do, and if you wanted to keep it up, then please do let me goddamn know below. For real, your input matters a whole fuckload more than you'd ever realise, even if I can't say words. So feel free to watch the video on the screen and continue your viewing pleasure. Failing that, just thank you for watching this one, like infinitely. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one.